I'll make that motion to approve the minutes of March 14th.
Thank you.
Support.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Hearings and reviews, we have one case tonight. Mr. Gleason, will you read the case?
Yes,
please?
we've got case number 04-23-ZBA, Fred Draska at 7985 Point Rosa, property number 17-12-20-485-004. Mr. Draska is requesting a 7.5-foot rear yard variance, a 1% lot coverage variance, and a 6% impervious surface variance to build a 3-season room and concrete pad for a spa.
Is there someone to speak on the topic? Mr. Dreska, would you go to the podium and give your name and address, please?
That will record it for the meeting.
Hello, my name is Fred Draska. My address is 37985 Point Rosa. We had the 3 in there. We read that off, Shane.
Okay.
But sure, right place. Yeah, we're looking, our yard right now has nothing. There's no deck, no anything. You walk out 2 steps down into a pile of mud. I don't know if I used to have a deck there or whatever, but we're looking to put up a 3-season room there since we get full sun from south. We're looking to put up a room there that we could put some shades in and be able to enjoy that through the summer. Have some break from the sun and a little outdoor space. And then the pad for the hot tub just to meet code and have it sit on a level surface. So that's what we're looking to do.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the board? Oh, stay there.
I have no questions.
Mr. Gleason?
It says here you've spoken to your neighbors and they seem to be fine with it?
Yes,
Yes.
spoke to either side. It doesn't block any view of the canal or anything where it's at. The one neighbor on the one side has a boathouse that goes all the way out to the end of the canal, so that pretty much blocks the view already as it is, so, nothing down the canal, so yeah. So, and they asked if I wanted them to come here tonight and speak on my behalf, and I didn't really think that that was gonna be necessary. I didn't really wanna bother them to come out and do it, but they all said they got the paper that invited them to speak on this.
And I also see in your letter, you said there are multiple houses along the canal where they have this kind of rear yard variance.
Right, yep.
Yep.
It's a lot, it's a very narrow lot, it's 80 feet wide, but the depth where the houses are, it's really close to the canal when you bring in the boat area. So that's why it's so tight back there.
Well, it's the one that Elm Street is across from it, right?
Yes,
Yes, I
correct.
drove over there the other day, and yes, I saw a lot like that. Any other questions? We can go to board discussion.
I have no questions. I agree there's multiple houses along that canal that have a rear setback very similar to what you're requesting, so. I don't have any other concerns, really.
Mr. Gleason?
No, I would agree with Mr. Brownow's statement. From the aerial view, it appears as though that is factual. I'd be ready to make a motion.
Okay.
And I also drove up and down there yesterday and saw exactly what you're saying, sir.
And any rainwater would go towards the canal, it wouldn't get anywhere near anybody else's property. Potential issues with that.
Close board discussion, and you're ready to make a motion. Mr. Gleason?
Yes. I move that the ZBA approve the variance, the 3 variances that Mr. Draska is requesting from section 18.04. Based on the fact that there is a hardship here, the R1C typically has a lot, calls for a lot of 150 feet deep, and in this particular case, we've got a lot that is 80 feet deep. So therefore, I believe that we should approve this variance, these 3 variances.
Support.
Is there support? The only thing I'm supposed to tell you, sir, is that this is not a full board. There are normally 5 people. So if you were to wish to wait for a full board, you may do so, or what take the vote tonight.
I'm fine with taking the vote tonight.
Mr. Gleason?
I made the motion. Oh, would you, and then you support it? Okay, I'm sorry. Mr. Let's see here. Mr. Gleason's yes. Mr. Brado?
Yes.
Ms. Twerp?
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations, Mr.
All right.
Gaska.
The design.
There you go.
If I could just say, your sketch of 2 feet per square on the graph was one of the clearest I've ever seen. It was great. I'm sitting here counting them out, going, I get it. Thank you.
My wife viewed it a little better too.
But it was just, yeah, we're gonna use it for my sister's bedroom before we have to move furniture. I love the idea.
Yep.
That's how we've laid out the whole house. We moved from 4,500 square feet to 1,300.
Wow.
So I made a
Yeah.
view of the house on that same paper, and we cut out little things of our furniture. I said, you tell us where it's going in the house, and we'll decide what we're bringing and what we're not. So
There you go.
It's just
That's a good way to do it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Okay, anything else I need to do, or just move on with the building department now?
Yes.
Okay.
You have,
I appreciate
you
your
have your
time. Thank you
variance.
very much.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll see you out in the bike path.
Yeah.
Is there any old business? Is there any new business? Are there any announcements? There's no public comment. The next meeting will be May 9th. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I did have one comment, just to remind everybody, there is going to be a training session on May 11th for planning and for ZBA.
That's in this building, correct?
Yes.
May 11th. Do we have a time yet?
I
6
believe
o'clock.
it's 6
Oh,
to
6 p.m.
9.
Yep, it's 6 because I thought, oh, wow, I have to really get
Yeah,
moving.
I think it's 6 to 9.
It is
right?
6.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're good.
So do we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Support.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion, meeting adjourned. Thank you.